What is America? A Back in America story. America. A word that evokes a kaleidoscope of emotions and images. A nation built on the promise of freedom and opportunity, yet grappling with a legacy of injustice and inequality. What is America? This is the question that lies at the heart of Stan Berteloot's podcast, Back in America. Through intimate conversations with a diverse tapestry of Americans, from artists and activists to politicians and everyday citizens, the podcast embarks on a journey to unravel the complex and often contradictory nature of American identity, culture, and values. We hear from John Lam, a principal dancer with the Boston Ballet who embodies the American dream, a Vietnamese American who defied cultural expectations to achieve his aspirations. He proclaims, "To be American to me is to make your dreams truly come true." His story, like many others, speaks to the enduring allure of America as a land where aspirations can take flight, regardless of background or circumstance. However, the podcast doesn't shy away from the darker chapters of American history. Cadex Herrera, a leading artist behind the iconic George Floyd mural, acknowledges the freedoms America offers, yet reminds us, America still means freedom to me, despite everything that's going on. His words underscore the reality that the pursuit of liberty and justice is an ongoing struggle, a fight against deeply ingrained societal structures and systemic inequalities. This tension between ideals and reality runs as a constant thread through the podcast. Lieutenant Colonel Brian C. Price, a retired Army officer and academic, captures this dichotomy beautifully. He views America as the greatest experiment the world has ever known, where we are chasing an ideal that we may never achieve, but it's an ideal that is worth fighting for and worth dying for. His words echo the sentiment that America is a work in progress, a nation perpetually striving towards a more perfect union, even as it acknowledges its shortcomings. This journey of exploration takes us beyond the polished facade, revealing the voices of those often marginalized or unheard. Tommy Parker, an activist and union leader, reminds us of the enduring power of the American spirit, stating, "At the end of the day, that is what America is, the land of opportunity. All those principles actually matter." His unwavering optimism and dedication to community service embody the resilience and hope that fuels the American spirit. But amidst this hope, there is a growing sense of unease, a recognition that the American experiment faces profound challenges. Jill Lopez, founder of an urban garden in Queens, New York, speaks of America's amnesia, its tendency to forget the injustices upon which it was built. He urges us to remember our history, stating, "We're going to continue to repeat this terrible oppressive history if we don't remember it and bring it to the fore and deal with it in a real way." His words serve as a powerful call to action, a reminder that progress demands confronting the uncomfortable truths of the past. And what of the future? John Michael Greer, an author and thinker who explores the concept of societal collapse, offers a thought-provoking perspective, stating, "America to me is a story. It's a story that people tell themselves." His observation highlights the power of narrative in shaping national identity and the possibility of rewriting the American story to better reflect the realities and aspirations of all its people. Through these diverse voices and perspectives, Back in America paints a vibrant and multifaceted portrait of a nation in flux. It is a nation grappling with its past, striving for a more just and equitable future, and wrestling with the fundamental question, what does it mean to be American? The answer, as the podcast reveals, is complex and constantly evolving. It is a story written not in ink, but in the lives and experiences of its people. A story that continues to unfold, full of promise, challenges, and the enduring pursuit of a more perfect union.